Alright, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi. This is Mazan Ban Yashiala, coming out of the GMS Lions Den camp. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth in sincerity, and the few outlaws that follow after their husband, and also believing on the name of YAHAWAH, Yahawashi, and the children. Today I was just going to show this clip right here, you know what I'm saying, because I was at work and I looked on my phone and I seen one of the Akim, well, a couple of the Akim, you know what I'm saying, post this on Facebook, on social media. You know what I'm saying, 58 killed, 515 hurt in Las Vegas, strip massacre. You know what I'm saying, 58 people was killed and 515 was hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? This is basically judgment. This Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, who the world instantly calls God, Jehovah, and Allah, and Yahawashi is who the world instantly calls Jesus Christ and Yeshua, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi is about to make his entrance through the Father Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what the day or time that he's coming. You know what I'm saying? But he's coming, man, on the Father's time. You know what I'm saying? A day with the Lord is like 1,000 years. So you know what I'm saying? It's been over 2,000 years since Yahawashi Mashiach being crucified and killed. You know what I'm saying? For a recompense, for a sacrificial lamb for the children of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to come back to your power and come back to the sheepfold and be able to receive salvation and everlasting life, man. And them crowns and them spiritual bodies. So forth and so on, man. Is a glorious reward in this thing. So it is beautiful, man, to come back to your power and endure to the end in that, man, and give all diligence to make your call and election sure. So with that being said, man, this is nothing but judgment, and it looks like it could have been some confusion of faces up in the mix of this, but majority of them were Edomites, the so-called white people, which, you know what I'm saying, are the Edomites of the Bible, according to prophecy. Thus saith the Lord, man. And like I was saying, man, you seeing all these things that Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi says is going to be going on in the time of the end. You know what I'm saying? We don't know when the end is, but we do have the signs to measure the times diligently in their self that he gave us. So let me play this clip.
Jason Aldean was in the midst of performing. What did you initially hear, and what was the reaction to that huge crowd?
Well, we were watching the concert from the east side of the stage, and we heard a succession of pops, and it did, I mean, unbelievably, it sounded like fireworks, but as they kept rattling off, then we realized something was up, and most of the crowd started to duck down a bit, and Jason Aldean actually turned around and ran off the stage, and that's when we realized that, you know, we were in, you know, something bad was going on. So actually everybody in the crowd actually got down, which was unbelievable just to watch that, and everybody was staying safe and low. And
yeah, you see, he say everybody got down when they heard them shots fire. And you know how them Edomites, the so-called white man, is, man. They very prideful and arrogant. You know what I'm saying? They poke their chests out and they don't think anything can touch them. But he say when they heard them gunshots ring out, they hit the ground fast. They laid down. And that's how it's going to be when Yahawashi Mashiach make his debut return through Yahawah, which is the Father. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same way. Y'all going to be shaking, trembling in fear. You're probably not even going to be able to hit the ground that you're so scared. You might die standing on your feet, man, with a, you know what I'm saying, with a cardiac arrest, man, which is a heart attack.
Succession of firearms going off just kept going over and over in like groups of 10. I'd say at least we heard 50 or 60 minimum when we were all down, and then people started stampeding. We're gonna start stampeding to go towards the main exit, or the main entrance, which was with this way, and we all stayed low and we went out the east, and we went that way, and people were climbing the fences, pushing their way through. The barricades were coming down. People were screaming, crying. Everybody was just trying to get out.
Did you hear the gunshots pause?
See, he say everybody was screaming and crying. See, these Edomites, man, they don't really know what, you know what I'm saying, fear is. But you know, man, they really do, because you know fear is not fear is not having any hope, man. Basically, you know what I'm saying, not having anything that's gonna protect you. You know what I'm saying, don't have no hope, period, man. And that's what you Edomites, which are the so-called white people, which are the Edomites of the Bible. You know what I'm saying, y'all don't have any hope, man. And just like just like this man saying that's doing this interview, he said that everybody was crying, screaming, and hollering. You know what I'm saying? As soon as something tragic happened and you Edomites are around, man, you fold real quick, man, and start screaming and hollering like a woman in travail with child, man. And that's how it's gonna be in the coming of the day of the Lord, YAHAWAH YAHWAH, man. So let me get a quick scripture, and I'm gonna end it with that. All right. Well, I'm talking about all right. I gotta wait for this to load. Shalaki about that. My phone moving slow. Okay. This is Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. All right. See now that I, even I am He, and there is no power with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Khan. So that's Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, speaking right there. He's let, you know, this is YAHAWAH YAHWAH speaking, man. He's letting, you know what I'm saying, everybody knows what it is, basically. He letting you know that he kills and he makes alive. He wounds and he heals. So it's not in, you know what I'm saying, this guy that they call a murderer, you know what I'm saying, a psychopath murderer that just jumped up and started killing people. You know what I'm saying? It's Yahweh that put the spirit on this man to kill these people. Because he the one that kills and make it alive. He controlled these people, man. You know what I'm saying? He's controlling everybody. Even the elite, the Rothschilds, the DuPonts and the Gettys, the Rockefellers and the Bilderbergs, them, you know what I'm saying, which are the main Edomites, you know what I'm saying, that's rich and that's ruling the world right now. He even controlling them, you know what I'm saying? So he controlled that man to go kill those people because it was their time. See, that's what you have to understand. YAHAWAH YAHWAH, man, is in control of everything. Good and bad. He create light and he create darkness. He do all these things. It's not within man's power to do these things. You know what I'm saying? He didn't wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I just feel like killing people. No. You know what I'm saying? Man's goings are of the Lord, man. Of YAHAWAH YAHWAH. You know what I'm saying? And he wounds. He the one that gave these people that got injured that gunshot wound, the broke leg or whatever it is, that when they was trying to run away, or the scrape leg. You know what I'm saying? He the one that wounded them. You know what I'm saying? And the doctor, you know, when they went to the doctor or whatever, physician to see him, and he did the diagnosis on them and healed, and you know what I'm saying, and gave them what's going to heal them. You know what I'm saying? It's still in YAHAWAH YAHWAH's power whether they heal or not, or how it heals or not. You know what I'm saying? And anybody and nobody can't deliver you out of the hands of YAHAWAH YAHWAH, man. Once he got you, man, that's it. Finito. You can't escape him, man. He said, you know what I'm saying? His eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. You can't hide Nowhere from him. He behold all things, man. So how you gonna escape out of his hands if he beholds all things? And his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. So I just want to do this lesson real quick, you know what I'm saying? To let people know, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Really, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also you confusion of faces that look like these Edomites, which are called the so-called white people today. But, you know what I'm saying? The only ones that can get salvation and turn back is the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the ones that look like the rest of these other nations that's outside of them. You know what I'm saying? But their seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob through their father. You know what I'm saying? And I hope this lesson was edifying. So with that, I want to say, I want to give all praise and glory to YAHAWAH by Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth in sincerity, and the few outlaws that follow after their husband. You know what I'm saying? Also believing on the name of YAHAWAH, Yahawashi, and the children. Shalom to the sincere.